Falcon and the Winter Soldier isn't just giving two Marvel heroes some more screen time. A few villains from the MCU's past have made a return too. And with Loki set to star in his own show in just a few months as well, we got thinking. Which other not-so-friendly faces could come back to cause some problems for the Avengers? We won't be able to get them all, but here are a few baddies we want to most see again in the MCU.
You will never win.
One villain that's already made a return is Red Skull. But while he did show up in Avengers Infinity War and Endgame as the Guardian of the Soul Stone, we'd love to see him reappear as the villain he really is. Since Red Skull's disappearance in Captain America the First Avenger, this ex-Hydra leader was cursed to live on the planet Vormir. Now that the Infinity Stones are destroyed and Steve Rogers is out of the way, Red Skull can use his new freedom to enact whatever revenge he desires. As he's currently stuck in outer space, we'd love to see the Guardians of the Galaxy face off against him next. Or he could bring his evil plans back to Earth. Either way, we wouldn't mind Red Skull taking a few more knocks from our favourite heroes.
Captain America! How exciting! I am a great fan of your films.
Red Skull is to Captain America what our next villain is to Tony Stark. Iron Man 2 might not have been many people's favourite MCU movie, but its villain, Justin Hammer, might be one of the franchise's best.
I agree.
We think that this Tony Stark wannabe could thrive in a post-Endgame world. Now that his big technology rival is out of the picture, it could be the perfect chance for him to make his return. And we may just see that in upcoming Disney Plus show, Armor Wars. While not much is known about this series right now, we do know that James Rhodey Rhodes will be tracking down Stark tech that has ended up in the wrong hands. It was in Iron Man 2 that Tony first predicted his armor could be misused, and Justin Hammer played a central role in the Armor Wars storyline in the comics. It ties together too nicely for Marvel not to bring Hammer back for round 2.
What I'm talking about. Thanks for coming.
Finally, we'd love to see the villains from 2008's Incredible Hulk given another chance to cause some chaos. It's been a long time since the Hulk's first MCU outing, but with his new Endgame transformation, a rematch against his old enemies would be the perfect challenge for Bruce Banner and his alter ego. Abomination has physical mutations that rival the Hulk's destructive force, and Samuel Stearns, aka the leader in the comics, could outsmart Bruce Banner with his enhanced brainpower. If these bad guys can work together, we're not sure even the MCU's strongest Avenger could beat them. While rights issues have meant that Marvel and Disney can't make a standalone Hulk film, there are rumours suggesting that those rights have now returned. If that's true, what better chance is there to bring these characters back than in an Incredible Hulk sequel?
Yeah, same. Hulk like fire, Thor like water.
Oh, kind of both like fire.
And Hulk like raging fire, Thor like smoldering fire.
What villains do you want to see return to the MCU? Let us know in the comments down below. And be sure to check out our coverage of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier streaming right now on Disney+. And keep up to date with all the latest threats the Avengers are facing on TechRadar.com.